All right, let's move on to another surprising number. Shares of Oracle soaring to thanks to AI demand. Company now expecting its book revenue from its core cloud business will exceed $500 billion. That overshadows what was a quarterly miss on earnings. Oracle is amongst our next guest's top holdings. Joining us, Tony Wang, T. Rowe Price Science and Tech Fund Manager. Day like today, you can probably never own enough of Oracle. Tony, I mean, the superlatives just keep piling in from all the analysts who follow it, given that guidance. Give me your take on it, what it means, not just for Oracle, but for the overall AI spend and for the sort of ecosystem that's so important to this overall stock market.
Yeah, so like super impressive results, absolutely blockbuster. And I think what's been underappreciated by the Oracle story is just like them emerging as a key hyperscaler. And I think they have a cost technology advantage around latency. They deliver the best cost performance. And that probably is because they have a cleaner sheet approach and they have networking technology that helps them do that. And then on top, I think, it's really encouraging is that they're building out a lot more of the software that's very AI oriented. And so I think the debate of like, oh, this was just because of a shortage, I think that this quarter proves that they are actually competitively very well positioned. In terms of the AI trade, I mean, it's obviously like very good for the AI trade going forward. I think these expectations came in far above expectations, and so I think you're seeing the stocks move a lot higher.
There is some question, at least in terms of the profitability of these contracts that are far above, in the backlog, far above what anybody estimated. Do you have a sense in terms of what it's going to mean for a company that right now, it is important to point out, is spending so much, so therefore free cash flow is suppressed? It's actually not even there at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're going through an investment cycle, number one. But I think you can look back at like the cloud era when the companies were all spending a lot. And I think this is a bigger opportunity than just cloud 10 years ago. So in my opinion, as long as you're seeing these models deliver a ton of productivity for companies and the dream is out there, to me, like it is too big of an inflection in technology to not grow. And I think a lot of it's scale oriented if you think about it. So there's a virtuous flywheel around that as well.
What did people miss on Oracle? Why did it seem so misunderstood and surprising?
Yeah, well, I think that part of it is that you have a lot of software analysts that probably have some baggage around it being a slow growth company, and so being infrastructure, as the new S curve, as I would like to say, on the stock probably didn't exactly fit into the software mindset necessarily. And as you guys point out, like this is all right now at lower margin than the overall business. But so I think you had to like kind of look through this investment cycle. But I think the bulls are right here in that take a step back. Like the market loves like cloud growth, right? Like you own Microsoft, you own Amazon, Google, a lot big part because of cloud. And so I think the market's kind of coming around to that and seeing Oracle as like a strong competitive advantage.
Yeah, as it approaches incredibly $1 trillion market value after starting the day around $600 billion. Ultimately, we always come back to the likes of NVIDIA. I know AMD also a big name for you. I guess nothing negative to see there as well, given this guidance from Oracle.
Yeah, well, I think that the market was probably wondering about sustainability in 26 and 27. I think this is definitely a positive data point. I think that you are seeing the market just being so much bigger than what people expect. I think a few years ago, we were debating like, oh, is it going to be NVIDIA that wins or AMD or Broadcom? And if you take a step back, like you probably overcomplicated things in that all the companies did really well. And there are various types of compute that you need, whether it's general purpose or custom. And so, to me, it's really exciting for the space, obviously. And, if the companies execute, there's plenty of TAM for each one, I think.
Tony, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.